So today, welcome to this particular podcast, and I have an interesting person with me, Dr. Kiran, and he has written a book, Desert Fry, and this particular book is published, and now it has won Golden Book Awards 2026 as well. So it's such a wonderful to have him personally here with me in conversation. So let's move to him and understand more about this award-winning book. So thank you, sir, so much for joining today.
Pleasure, and thank you so much for selecting it for a national award, Golden Wings Book Award. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So would like to know what this book is all about.
This is actually a very serious book. In a way, it's an autobiography of my own experiences. It may be a little painful. You can see pain in every page of this book, around 130 pages. And why I wrote, this is my first book. Why I wrote, it's a kind of a small reminder to doctors and to the management of hospitals. It's not only about doctors. This workplace harassment and social injustice, exploitation, I'm sure every one of us at every level, the lower to the higher levels, we are not exempt. We are all suffering, but for the sake of the family, we keep quiet. Because even to shift a job, it becomes more difficult as you grow and you start climbing up the ladder of life. You're climbing, then you don't get choice, you don't have jobs. Even the youngsters don't have jobs, seniors don't have jobs. So in this kind of an insecurity, this book is very important.
Right. So basically, this book, you have penned down all your real life experiences, what you have seen.
In India and in the Gulf.
Wow.
Because it's unfair if I say it's in the Gulf. No. It's human attitude. What I went through of 10 years, not one, see, it's a one incident. Okay, we'll say, yeah, the world is not bad, man, come on. But 10 years, and even before 10 years in India, so much of casteism, communalism, my God, corruption. So I was in, in Visakhapatnam, where I was working in a government hospital. So much of corruption. People don't have money who come to the government hospitals. So unless they pay, the patient doesn't go to the operation theatre. See, just say, you help me. I will always remember you. I'll at least come with a small sweets packet and say, thank you, madam. You saved my life. Or any other work. We all are, basically human beings are very grateful. But nowadays, things are going really bad. So I tolerated. Then I questioned myself one day. Am I not worth more than this? Why am I agreeing to the exploitation?
Right.
Why should we agree? See, himmat to chahiye na? You have to be brave enough to take a decision. I resigned from the government job in 2013. Why will a person who has a government job, at that time I was earning around 80,000-90,000 per month, and I'm assured pension. I left all of that. Then I went to a better country. But then I realized it's first, we don't know. We think, distant mountains are blue or something. No, I say.
Grass is greener.
Yes, grass is greener. But when I went there, the humans don't change. Different kind of challenges. Okay, I thought, okay. Then, no. Socially, I was exploited. Employment-wise, all false records made me work without work permit. We don't have it in India. 3 months I was and punishment if we are caught is 6 months jail, deportation back to India, and 12 lakhs fine, Indian rupees. One hospital subject me and other doctors also to that. They forged my signatures. Why? It was just a request letter. I would have signed. They put all the signatures of the doctors. Investments. The abroad countries, they want investment from expats. We work like donkeys. Asians, they're known for, I don't mean an insult, but we are proud. We are proud that we are concerned about our family. We want to earn the right way. We want to save the right way. And when we save, we want to invest. They are inviting us to invest. When we invest, What happened? A huge amount, more than 1 crore, I lost as an investment. Taking a loan from a bank. It's not my savings. Because I was so confident that they would not leave me halfway in the sea, in the ocean. That's exactly what happened. So then I suffered 10 years. I stayed alone. So as a father, if something happens to me, if I die, that's what stirred this concept. No, we should always remind others. We don't have to really become violent, either legally or otherwise. Pen is always mightier than the sword.
So then you thought of picking up a pen and...
Yes, I'm always a writer. I sing songs, I write songs. So that artistic shade in me by God, which was gifted, I thought I will use it. Because it's not for me. I'm already an old guy. So I'm more bothered about the young generation, like somebody like you, like my daughter, my son who comes there, or any person's children. If they face what I faced, they will not come back alive. So, no, I said this is injustice. It has to stop.
Right. So in this book, have you given some snippets about how to deal with the situation, or if someone is stuck in this particular kind of scenario, what needs to be?
In this book, no, edition 2 will come very shortly.
Great.
And that, I'm just thinking, yes, this is not a purposefully done exploitation. They probably do not know. The place where I worked, the locals are only 10%.
Right.
Which means 90% are expats. Meaning, it's like welcoming human beings from various racial backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, and their corrupt backgrounds. We don't know. Good backgrounds, bad backgrounds. Naturally, this will flow into their local system, which they are not aware of. Or they just want to turn a blind eye. No, if you turn a blind eye, the ship, if it has a small hole, it may go happily, but after a certain time, the hole will increase. And you've not repaired it yet, it is bound to sink. Whether any country, we have a lot of problems in India. We are not able to correct it because we didn't correct it at the right time.
At the right time.
Now you say, no, I want this, I want to know. It's not easy.
You just want it like this.
You can't have it. It is a generational change a society goes through. So if a new country is allowing all this corruption, exploitation, there's so much of goodness that has been achieved in a short period of time. They are one of the best countries which I went through. World's best country. But I'm just alerting the system. No, you have your problems because of expats. And they are corrupting the locals. They are such a beautiful local community. My God, so friendly. So, no, this book, like my friend said, he read it and he said, Kiran, this book must be bought by every doctor. That was the best compliment I really got from a reader.
So even if you get this one message, being an author, one such kind of message, it's the purpose of writing the book, you feel that it's being achieved because the message that you wanted to pass on.
For all countries who welcome as expats, Canada, USA, Britain, anywhere, even India, we have some expats.
Right.
Correct. We have got from other countries coming, studying and we're doing jobs. I would always say every country must have an expat counseling and legal guidance center. Don't leave your expat who has trusted you and come to your country midway and say, get lost, we don't care about you. No, they have come believing that they have a better life. Let's not call it brain drain. Let's not say some comments, trolling scum. You went there, who told you to go there? No. Everybody go. See, it's all kudrat ka khel hai. It's all play of destiny where you are there, where I am. Maybe I'll come to Pune and start working here. Who knows?
Right.
Maybe I'll go somewhere else. Who knows? So belittle an expat because he goes there, he sends money to India. There's a lot of commercial aspects.
Yes,
we invest.
happening.
Yeah, but my two children are doctors. Just the positive side of going there, desert fry is only a part. But didn't my two children become one MBBS doctor, one a dentist? My daughter is a dentist. So I'm very, very grateful. My book is not an accusation. It's a presentation to remind them that something is not right. Before more Dr. V's, I put myself as Dr. V because my name is Dr. Venkata Satya Kiran Kumar Nandivada. Everywhere they call me Dr. Venkata. So I just Dr. V.
Right.
Yeah, there may be repercussions of this book. I don't care. Sincerely, you want to put me in jail? Please do. I'll go and stay there. But my purpose is, it's a non-violent. I don't want to accuse them anything. Any proof they want, come. It's with me. When a person comes, see, you have mehman hai aap. You're a guest to me in my house. I should take care of you. And you have some problem. My responsibility is, madam, why are you sad? What is your problem? Because I'm not a guy who just sulks and keeps like this. No. I got in 2010 Godfrey Phillips Bravery Award for social courage.
Wow.
With such a trust, they conferred me when I was so young. And such awards like your award, Golden Wings Book Award, they are all platforms which will expect me to stand and raise my stature so that people will speak out. There's no point throwing stones or trolling everywhere. No. Your approach could be very silent, non-violent and meaningful. I want a reaction. I want an amendment, which I'm asking. Not now. Since 2014, I'm asking the health system in that country, health administrators. I was repeatedly giving them emails. Please amend this problem, that problem. We have problems. Everywhere, even in India, we have the patient who comes and hits the doctor. And the reaction, recently it happened, when the doctor hits back, it's a big crime.
Right.
No,
it becomes
who started it? Why? Because I have my own kids, other kids who are working 38, 40 hours continuously in their post-graduation. Tell me, are they not human beings? Don't they get their little food? My relative was telling me, he was taking pieces of, we have those pieces, like triangles like. So I was eating. One unknown colleague of his, PG, postgraduate girl, who said, hey, can I have a piece? She ate it and ran. Just imagine, we are all from good families. Good families. She was so hungry, she just, photobombing, you say, no? Something like that. Yes. Like that, she just, food bombing. She just came and my relative was saying, I was so happy, Dad. Oh, my own son, okay. Why should I know? So, do doctors deserve this? And doing this, what's happening? Not giving rest, pushing them to the limits. You're making doctors money-minded. If the doctor is not earning a decent salary till 30, 31 years, how can you expect him to be, I'm a social worker. Aa jao patients, I will give you 1 rupee, I will charge you. No. You're totally corrupting the mind system because they're starved for money. So this is a kind of exploitation that starts from day one of medical college. In our college, when I went, first thing I observed was, see, I don't like caste system or any kind of a bias or discrimination. First thing they used to say, all the OCs here, BCs here, SCs here, STs here. Why? Till 10th standard, we are such good friends. Such beautiful friends. My first thing was, I have a classmate, I'm an OC. That guy got 841 rank. I got 841 rank. Okay? He has a reservation. He became a doctor, became 2 years, 3 years senior to me. I could get my MBBS in my BCom final year. Luckily, my father was a doctor. He didn't need my money. But at the same time, he didn't push me to another course. He said, if you want to become a doctor, read, no problem. Every time I used to go, 3 marks. Last, I got 3 marks extra and got my seat. So when we go into the medical college, exploitation doesn't start here. Not at 28 or 30 years of life. No. As a medical student, our professors are such sadists, unfortunately, most of them. The angels are there. I am proud to say I'm one of those angels. You have to have a big heart. They used to expect money to pass. They have so many criteria, again, of caste, region, he's from my place.
Favoritism, maybe.
Why? We are just students. We are all same. Like rainbow, no? Rainbow is beautiful because it's so many colors. If you have a white rainbow, it's not appealing. Black, blue, no. You have multiple colors. It's very appealing. That's life. So people, whoever are doing this, must stop. They don't have any doctors, you don't know, believe me. I'm a social worker basically. I run an NGO, Krushi Orthopedic Welfare Society. So when I saw these patients suffering in 45 degrees heat in the summer, I gave a big Almaralo, that fan, that fan, big one, real big one. So in 6 months, I saw one of the ward boys putting it in his hand and carrying it off. I said, what happened? Pade pins up. It's got repaired. I gave an air conditioner to my postgraduate's room. It vanished. This kind of setup, and why doctors are treated like that? Once you go into a job, again, same kind of problems. So this book will reveal a lot about what a doctor can go through.
Right. So a must buy for doctors to understand the real scenarios, what is going on. And
moral sciences must be taught to doctors also. And medico-legal consequences must be taught right from day one. How to behave, how to speak to patients, how to be self-protective, like writing consents, everything.
So do you think in medical colleges, it's only about the content of the degree of how to become a doctor, whereas the psychological aspects and the emotional aspect is just not covered in the topics?
Yes, unfortunately, maybe I don't know about the present curriculum, but I will always say moral sciences and recognize student leaders in medical colleges, make them teachers, teach that leader and watch them teach others. So that kind of a positive, see, anybody from any background can become a leader. If our Prime Minister was once a tea seller, like many people joke, no, it's not a small thing. He had crossed so many levels. We have seen so many examples, like that Devi, archery. She has no hands. She is an Olympic winner with archery with using her legs. So there's no limit for anybody who believe in themselves. And I always try to change the society. Maybe I succeed. I'm succeeding. Blessings from you all.
So if anyone wants to buy your book, so how do they do that?
It's available on Amazon, Flipkart, and my publisher.
Wow. So basically, viewers, if you want to get connected to the author and buy the book, then the link, Amazon link, is at the description box. You can go click on the link and it will take you to the Amazon page where you can certainly purchase the book and get to know more about this topic.
Yes, because especially this Golden Wings Book Award, I'm so proud because I was just asking my wife today, what is the current population in India? 1.46 billion. Definitely such a varied, when coming from Andhra Pradesh to Pune, Maharashtra, and the language. So it's so beautiful. Our country is so beautiful. And in this country, if I win a national award for my book, first book, and by the way, my book, you know what it achieved? I got 2 national awards and 2 international awards.
Wow. Wonderful.
Dessert fry. Okay, sales are still, the people do not know. But I wish everybody reads it because the respect to a doctor will increase. See, wrong apples, spoiled apples are there everywhere in every field. Politics, religious heads or engineers, everywhere, bureaucrats. So we are no exception. We have got those spoiled apples, but please respect good doctors. They suffer a lot to take care of you.
Right. Great. So yes, doctors is like next to God. Right?
If they upkeep. That,
Yes, of course. So-
that's an honor you give to us. We have to upkeep it.
Yes, yes.
We have
Right.
to upkeep it.
Yeah. Yes, viewers, please go ahead and buy this book, Desert Fry. You'll get to know a lot about what author has written into it and what we have just had a beautiful discussion on the particular topic. How doctors are mistreated in the Gulf region as well as the
India.
Indian region
Yes,
as
yes,
well.
yes.
Yes. So please, and especially if you are a doctor or you are thinking to become a doctor and take this as a profession, so this is a must-buy book for you.
And only important messages for young students of plus 12 or plus 12. No, don't take this book as something, you should not become a doctor. No, 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 no. Never. You go to any field. I will always say one more thing, I'll tell you. There's so many people, doctors, living in India and Gulf. Not all face what I faced.
Right.
So to generalize that in Gulf doctors are harassed, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. Because maybe that's my karma cycle. Let's become a little philosophical at the end of the podcast. That's always a cycle. Everybody goes through ups and downs of life. However, we put it intercontinentally. There's a kind of a karma cycle. Maybe that's it. And today maybe my karma is good. That's why you are all showering me with awards. So I will always say, be careful. Become a doctor. We need doctors. India must not depend on quacks. Alternative medicine is good. But once you say, I'm a photographer, I should not become an, something else. Stick to photography. If you're a doctor, stick to your doctorate, your doctor work. Okay, I'm multifaceted. This is different. I'm a kind of energy-packed capsule. So if you're like me, multifaceted, chalo, enjoy life. One of my friends told me once, I stopped singing for a long time on the Facebook. So he said, Daniel, his name is Daniel from Vishakhapatnam. Arey Indra, what happened? Why are you not singing? I said, why? No, I listen to your song and sleep, man. Then I knew, I'm not singing for myself alone. There are some people who look up to us.
Right.
So whatever we do, we are looked upon. They don't tell us. Only one or two will tell. So be an example to others, because we never know when we die. We never know how we die, when we die. We don't know. When you die, the last few seconds, when your last breath, you should feel proud of your presence on earth during this lifetime. That's all.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful quote.
That's all. See, we may hurt some people along the journey, knowingly, unknowingly. But jitna kam ho, utna acha. You can give pain to people sometimes without knowing or knowingly. Mistakes happen. But try to keep it to the minimum. That's it.
Yes.
We are not saints.
So if it's a mistake, that's okay. But try to
Be as humble and nice, approachable. I'm 24 into 7.
Follow the integrity of your life.
24 into 7. I'm available to my patients. I run a teleconsultation, Dr. Kiran's ortho teleconsultation clinic. It is available globally. And if they can give, let them pay. If they not, no problem. 24 into 7. Wo vada raha. That's my promise. So there are some doctors. We see them. I'm not the only guy. There's so many celebrated doctors who are still treating for 20 rupees per patient, who have sacrificed in the rural areas. I'm representing here today. I'm sitting here representing all of them. The show and the pomp, I want to, and the happiness, I want to share with all these doctors and nurses, health professionals, physiotherapists. Never ill-treat them. They do a lot of sacrifice to reach out to you. Little bit of respect. And the employers, see, it's too much of greed. When I came back from the Gulf, I could have easily got a job, 4.55 lakhs per month. I didn't join. The only reason is, if they give me 4-5 lakhs, they'll ask me to make around 20 times that, 10-20 times that. So, koi bhi aayega, whoever comes, I'm not bothered. I'll just, okay, the MRI, CT, this, that. Because मैं मजबूर हूँ.
Because just to recover the
System is so spoiled. System is so spoiled to get my money. I will just only money minded. I just don't look at it. Insurance hai,
keep billing the patient.
Yes. So where is this all coming from? Maybe the governments are responsible too.
Right.
Who is going to bell the cat? Somebody like me and you to showcase this book. What's happening? There's a corporate. I used to have a small 8-bedded hospital. MIG, middle income group, घर था मेरा, my house. So I used to pay 1 lakh for a municipal corporation and a 60-70,000 electricity bill. कहाँ से? My patients used to come for 15,000 rupees. I used to do a CD system, spine instrumentation, and send them, keep them for 15 days in my hospital with the medicines. 15,000. I had to go out because that's the way I lived and my children were growing up. If only the government says, boss, we are giving you extreme concessions in electricity or municipal taxes. Subsidies will give you, but out of 100, 40% must be treated as in the government hospital. Oh, okay, not free, much subsidized charge. You charge, but make it available. If that clause comes and somebody breaks the rule, close the hospital. 40%, 60% you can make the money. All the false billing will come down.
Right.
And insurance companies, we don't know who's there, who's sanctioning whatever we write. We want to do some procedure. We'll get a reply. Especially in the Gulf. A patient from Pakistan. See, I'm mentioning this name. He was just 21 years. It doesn't matter where he is from for me. I'm a doctor. Chalo? He had a sacrum, means the base of the pelvis. He had a tumor. It took me 2 months to get his x-ray done. 1 month or 2 months, x-ray sanctioned. Arey, the boy is dying, man. The boy is dying. And then I wanted a CT. It took 1 month. Just queries. Why is this done? Why he applied? What happened to him? Show us. I wrote. Finally, it came as an chordoma. Then I told the boy, no, it will not be happening here. Please, I want you to go back to your home country. He went there. Excision was done. The full piece. I was so surprised. I thought he will never come back. He came back. Because majboor hai na. Everybody has to feed their families. He was a delivery boy. Okay, Mumbai mein. He came back. I was surprised. Hey, how are you coming back? He said, I'm all right, doctor. I felt so happy that somebody did the surgery for him. Yeah, I'm 59. He's like my son. Mother, country, everything, let's put it aside. He's like my son.
Right.
So finally, after 6 more months, he comes back again, says, sir, I have pain. Again, recurrence. It's coming back again. I told him, don't come back. Now go back to your country. Don't come back, please. Because nobody's there to take care of us there. Expats.
Right.
So, and in a way to say, the stress for the doctors, I will again say. And again, a motivating point to write this book is, doctors are dying, you know. I have 2 or 3 doctors who died of a cardiac arrest. Like I said, I'm 59. They were just 42s, 44s. Let's not blame everything on COVID vaccine, please. No. Everybody dies, don't say. No stress.
Stress level. Stress. Work pressure.
The patient. See, I'll say, you're the doctor. I'll say, madam, I want an MRI. Otherwise, I'll complain against you to the health department. Come on. I wrote an MRI. It's not coming. Queries are coming. They're not sanctioning it. No, doctor. So you have to keep the patient happy. Some people shout. They do all kinds of things. And you go home stressed. And you're not sure of your job. Next day, an email may come saying that, doctor, you don't have to come tomorrow. EMIs, loans. What happens? Who's thinking about a doctor today? Please tell me.
Right. Wonderful. So, viewers, yes, please go ahead and buy this book, and this was an interesting conversation and more about it. So if you want to get into it, this book is the answer. So it was lovely and wonderful having you here and having this conversation. And congratulations on winning Golden Wings Book Award.
I'm very grateful to you. Like I said, 1.46 billion people are there in India. And I was selected for the award. It's It's a very, very assuring thing for me. Thank you.
Great, great. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for joining. Thank you.
Thank you, all the audience also. Thank you so much.